James is showing us the maturity of the believer that knows not only to pray alone, but knows when they can't just pray alone. And so the Greek word for here is sick, right? And so when we look at sick, right, we're like a physical infirmity. Like, let's be real, that's what we say. But what it means in the Greek is without strength, depleted, unable to stand on your own, weak, physically, emotionally, spiritually worn down. And so this is the person whose strength is gone, the person whose faith is thin, the person who doesn't just need prayer, they need help. And James doesn't say power through or keep it to yourself or try harder. James says call someone who can help carry you. And this is not a sign of weak faith. This is a sign that your faith is mature enough to know its limits. And so it says there, let them call the elders. Notice something about this. The sick person is the one who calls. Isn't that funny? Kind of like the doctor. This means James is teaching believers to know their condition, recognize their need, humble themselves, invite others into their struggle, and take the first step toward community. Faith isn't silent suffering. Faith isn't isolation with a spiritual mask on. Faith doesn't pretend. Faith calls, and this is a countercultural step, right? Because there's so many self-help things that say, I can do this by myself, and I can handle this, and if I just read this extra book, I can just do this by myself, and I don't need anyone else. And so think about this for our young people. This is what they're growing up in. Let's be the community. Let's be different.